Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. And it's lofted through here. Dumfries makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, we're talking about a great engine here. You'd think there's two or three of them on the pitch because of the sheer amount of ground he'll cover. 1 minute he's breaking up a counter-attack in the opposition half, and the next he's making a tackle just outside his own box. The kind of player who does all the ugly work.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Played out wide. Ribéry. Ribéry gets flagged offside. Nesta. Maradona. Plays the return pass. And it's Neymar. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And now the breakaway. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Shevchenko. And this is Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And Shevchenko! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Okafor. Bullet. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work.
Shevchenko! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Maradona. Valverde. Ruben Dias. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And that is a little undercooked. Maradona. Valverde. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, good take in a good area. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that has not gone well. Belletti. Nesta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Maradona. Barcelona finding their passes. Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. Nesta. And here's Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Steaming. And Shevchenko! Could be danger here. And that's another good win of the ball. Might be danger here. That's a cute ball. Maradona. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Shevchenko. And that's gone loose. Okafor. And they can counter here. Dink through. That's been cut out, well played. Maradona.
There will be
Maradona. He's beaten the last man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Okafor. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre? Substitution for Netherlands, number 19.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on to replace
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
There's a sharp little ball here. Maradona! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. The Netherlands come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Dumfries. And they win it back again. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Okafor, aimed beyond the defence. Belletti. And Makaleli. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Donnarumma. Nesta. Zakaria. Costa Curta. Zakaria, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. Costa Curta. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Netherlands.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Dumfries is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, Peter, we're talking about a great engine here. You think there's 2 or 3 of them on the pitch because of the sheer amount of ground he'll cover. 1 minute he's breaking up a counter-attack in the opposite.
Goes for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a goal kick. Deftly out wide. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Messi. And it's Bale. And it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Scholes goes steaming forward. There's the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
In with the challenge. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Still goalless. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move. It scores! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Davids. Oh, good spread.
There they go, hunting again.
It's run loose here. And he's being shifted off it. Bale is flagged offside. Galatasaray are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think...
Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Adriano. Ribery. Dumfries. Van Dijk. The Netherlands are looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Messi. This might spell danger.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the...
Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He's got away. And this is Bale. Plays it across. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bale. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
So, another set play. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Bale! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Davids. There's the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bale. Pass somewhat off target. Ribery. And here's Haaland. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Okafor. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could... Osimhen! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Knocks it into space. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. That is ended up in no man's land. Adriano. It's Adriano! Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? Corner number 3 coming up. Galatasaray with another corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Kvaratskhelia! And again, he's got a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only 1 down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. Bale! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
It's gone backwards.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And he's managed to get free. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Dumfries. That's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. Kvaratskhelia! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 17, Kvaratskhelia. Number 9, Messi. Number 6, Adriano. Number 8, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Schneider.
Tries to play it through. Perfectly measured that.
Number 21, Del Piero. Number 45.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Galatasaray clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's gone loose. And here's Osimhen. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's a promising... And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bale gets into a good position. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's a sharp little ball here. Plenty to aim at here. He's having a shot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! How very smart. He just got it right.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's through here. And this is Del Piero. In by Del Piero. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. That's just playing it safe and simple.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Vinicius Junior. Bale clears. Well, the added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
And we'd like
Your
to
reflections then, Jim.
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Denilson. Yamal. Denilson. And it's Gravenberch. Here's Cannavaro. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He gets big! Oh, extraordinary.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Camavinga. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bastoni gets across to intercept that. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
In again.
Yeah, I think if that can be...
And there's the shot! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. The Netherlands present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to make it 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will...
Osimhen! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Chance to deliver. Big chance! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take it.
Camavinga! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Osimhen. Camavinga bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. takes the shot! Yamal. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated.
Osimhen! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Gravenberch! They've got to be quick to recover this. Vinicius Junior. Scholes. Conte. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's managed to Nielsen! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Yamal. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. To Osimhen. Chance for a shot! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cannavaro and Gravenberch.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Messi. Yamal. Scholes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yamal. And it's Scholes. Osimhen has it in. Osimhen! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
The Netherlands are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the second half gets underway. And here's Scholes. Osimhen. It's a loose ball. Nielsen. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Bastoni and Gravenberch. Short changes him with that pass. A probing pass, not the most accurate pass. Osimhen. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Alexander-Arnold.
Camavinga. Yamal. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk. Rodri tries making a foray down the right. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Scholes. Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
Can he finish? It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Oh, he's been... And the shot! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter...
Messi! Vinicius Junior. Here's Rodri. Out to the right.
Might want to be careful there.
Out of play for a throw. Rodri. Scholes. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Osimhen. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gravenberg. Threads one in. And it's Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Osimhen. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Danielson. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Substitution on the field.
Soboslai having a look.
Messi.
So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Great, but tries a shot!
Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the
Don't you just
field,
love the level of intensity here?
14,
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kane. Number 22, Joshua Kimmich.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He slings it, up he goes! Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He can run onto that. An uncompromising chance. He's having a shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play where the man advances.
He's there to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Van Dijk. He's a sharp little ball here. He slipped. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. It's hit the upright. And it's in! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Szoboszlai at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And here's Kane. Oh, that's superb. He's had a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vardiol. Mbappe. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Yellow or red? It is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, they are now a 9-man team. So that's it. It is all over. The Netherlands did lead. They managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
A quick reminder.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
The Netherlands desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant
Hello,
buzz in the
everybody,
stadium,
and
and the
welcome
players
to
on the
today's
pitch are
match.
raring to go
Netherlands
any minute now.
Against Albania.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. That's a cute ball. Delivery from Mbappe. And the shot! And they can counter here. Now it's Bale. Now it's Pelé. Pelé. And he welcomes it in. Picks up. Great chance! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Pelé. And it's Vitinha. Yamal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kante deals with that comfortably. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, can they get him away? Goulet. Roberto Carlos. Shifted upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has put paid to that. Can he get it through? That's been slipped through. That could spell trouble. And the shot! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's ambitious. Roberto Carlos. Probing pass, and he's picked it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Osimhen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Vitinha will not want to... That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball.
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Baresi going full tilt down the left.
There will be 1 minute added
Oh, he
time.
had to make that, and he did make it. Can he get on the end of this? Now, this could be a chance. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The Netherlands certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time
And
to
a quick
take their
reminder
foot off the
today
pedal.
that parking in
They
the
need to
area
keep
around the
pushing,
stadium is
keep
strictly
imposing.
forbidden.
Don't leave the
Please
door
use
open
parking
for the
provided by the
opposition.
club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he's straight offside. Vitinha stood up well to him there. The Netherlands finding their passes, and that is a little undercooked. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking to play him in. Oh, what's he done? It's Pele! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
The Netherlands really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now it's Osimhen. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Nicely shaped ball. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance.
Osimhen! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. And yes, it's him again.
After 60 minutes is...
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Voila!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Osimhen. Searching pass he's played there. Pele is in a really good position out wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Osimhen! And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been one straight back.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Mbappe. He gets big. Brought out the best in the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Mbappe, he's on a run down the left wing. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And we have our very first corner. He's put it wide. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe receives it in a chance, surely! And that's wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Mbappe. Now it's Yamal.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
We expected better, and so did he. Good ball over the top. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Osimhen. That's been cut out, well played. Vitinha, ambitious ball here. Floated through. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice control. A heavy challenge. Soyuncu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, super ball. Well, the referee's awarded a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal,
3 minutes added time.
Osimhen. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for the run, and this is Bale. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's Pele! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. And we're done. A tale of two teams.